With a special
two-run triple, and
bobbled by Bichette, and as a result, they got him to chase a slider in the dirt for the first out of the afternoon.
Yeah, that's the
about his pitching when he's on the mound. And the first pitch changeup is fouled off. 0-1.
You can see Ohtani.
And the fastball misses away, a ball and a strike. Early. And there's a strike right on the edge. 1-2. The 1-2 and a changeup taken just low. Boy, that's well executed by Man. And now a full count on Ohtani, and we'll see if Phil Bradley Jr. is there.
On the fact that he's used an awful lot of sliders.
There go the runner down to first. Biggio's got it, and he feeds Manoah at the bag in. That's 5, 7, and 9.
Here's start for Ohtani here at Rogers Center. He is 1-1. Ohtani in the outfield. It's Adele, Trout, and Aguilar. Same outfield they feature as he used to finish off the at-bat. You know, we had a good conversation.
The 3-1 here. Slider lined past the diving Velasquez into left field. Down and away for ball one. One note by the.
Yeah, he's pretty excited about coming on TV and talking. Something he was.
And a good take on a cutter. And a slider in for a strike. 2-2. That might be the best one, Vlad. And a full count now on Guerrero. As he is running up in foul territory. Springer's got to get back. And strike one called.
First time that.
Weakly hit to the left side. Throw to second. Slider down and away. 1-0.
Yeah, that.
1-1. You can't. You ought.
I mean, if he tells you something about Ohtani, I'd listen.
Full count. And the 3-2 foul to back. Space line, and it gets foul before Ohtani can get to it. And Kirk on the run, and it's ball 4 outside. And then with 3 lefties in there, John Schneider splitting them up a little bit. 5-6. Shed at first. And it's called strike 2. And very hit to center field, but there is Trout. The course of the afternoon. Manoah runs it up and in, and on a 1-2 pitch hits Joe Adele. Follow center field. Shortstop, and the number 9 hits one back to the mound. Manoah's got it, and on to Biggio to retire the side. Very warm ovation from the crowd before the game.
Hit, and he became a heck of a player.
Again, Dave Steve joining us in the top half, still on the team in '92. What do you think it would mean?
But it's an interesting opportunity for the young players, and they were all engaged. They all stood at the top rail.
Left field.
He hit 3 and
that's just outside. 2 balls and a strike. This year, and they use a 6-man. 3-2 now on Tapia, but they use a 6 work.
Yeah, whatever it takes to keep Ohtani.
He gets Tapia with the last 12 games. Fastball fouled off. 1-2
this season. A lot of late movement on it.
2-2. And he got him. Nasty stuff from Ohtani as he strikes out the side.
Because I was so excited. Major leagues. Something that I never expected to do.
College and then in college.
I never pitched. Whole spiel about quickest way to the majors is to be a pitcher and an answer. But I thought nothing of it.
Manoah strikes out Ohtani. An impressive top of the third for Alec Manoah.
And I was used to that. And when I became a pitcher, I didn't.
But I think about the scene when Timber's championship.
Well, I sensed the end was near. Buck changed my mind for me, and it's not that I threw a I'm like, oh, what did I do now? Oh, well, yeah. And then, I can't remember who taught me it to this day. It's either a pitch, I threw it just like the fast, and incredible. So now I had a guy that had power. So we're talking Mattingly. If they didn't play good behind me, I wouldn't lead the league in innings. I wouldn't, because there's no do-overs.
Now, and one thing that I've always wanted to ask
is you could react to it because they weren't going to hit it. So you better catch it.
Or maybe only in the case of Babe Ruth over a century ago.
He is Silver Slugger, two-time All-Star.
And swings and misses at a first pitch.
And he put.
Bo hits it down the right field line, but foul. And strike three called. 98 Blue Jays as he started the season for Cavan at first base. Back towards shallow center, and Velasquez, the shortstop, is back to make. He struck out the side in the things that he misses. And you can understand why when you see 98 and then a nasty slide.
Strikeouts have been on fastballs. Blue Jays thinking more.
Yeah, I would guess Joe and a bunch of other guys are.
Including our own Pat Tabler. He delivered a nice message about something that looked like a foul ball. And to me, this is the modern team. Kansas City.
Well, how about that trade? I think it was left-handed bat. Fred's
left-handed bat.
Okay, but the Jays have John O anymore. But
that's
with the ground ball to second. I was the wire, like the two down for Jackie Bradley Jr.
That's when you.
Well, is this team now kind of in the same? With a bouncer to first, and the Blue Jays go in order. He's at just 66. Left. Boy, Fletcher has been a pest in this series. And a walk to Trout. So the first two. And a swing and a miss. Look at the movement on that.
We saw that right here when Verlander threw the no-hit.
And just down and away from now the 1-2. And he fouled it off to stay alive. Threw him a changeup. And the 1-2 again elevates the fastball, and it's popped up out of play on the third base side. And a slider fouled back. Still 1-2. Getting way off the bag. Back to the mound. To second 1. To first for 2.
Well, I tell you.
This hit hits softly into left field to give the Angels a 1-0 lead.
And Nifo had an RBI single in the second inning, and then
got him. Four-seamer at 95 that he blew right. And a slider up and in, ball 1. The crowd doesn't like it, but no. And he. Fletcher behind it in there. Left field line, but foul. Bounces one down to third. It'll be a long throw for Rengifo, and it's in. Go for 2. And a rare curveball from Ohtani. Misses high. Swing and a miss at a sweeping slider. 1-1.
Well, at the start of the series, I mentioned.
Slider hit to right field, but not deep. Aguilar is there, and once again the Blue Jays go. John Olerud's great year was 1993 as Manoah. And that's there. Strike. Thinking about bunting his way on as he take. Ball in play to Bichette. And the Angels go 1-2-3. And takes a slider at the knee.
Start of the season.
Boy, and his stuff hasn't dipped very much over the court. That time, Bichette. And now gets him on the in. Manoah 105 pitches through 7 as Cavan Biggio. 99, Buck, in the 7th inning.
Yeah, he is really done.
One to the right of second, dropped, and safe at first is Biggio. Inside at the belt. Almost hit him, ball 2.
And now for pitch for Stassi.
Not going, and a swing and a miss, 2-2.
Yeah,
Not going. And Chapman went around.
it's together against Ohtani, and now swinging on the first deviated slide step.
Oh, to left center field. Trout's there, and the Blue Jays are retired.
Now it's Ohtani at the plate.
Middle, Bichette's got it. And safe at first. And he got him with a fastball up and in, really. And does favor. And there's a strike, no doubt about it, 2-1. Fastball, but he missed low, ball 3. Runner going, and it's fouled off, 3-2.
Throw him a cutter with good move.
Fletcher goes, and it's sent foul left
Step.
Got a good jump, and it is fouled back by Ohtani. There he goes, and fouled off again by Ohtani. And there he goes, but Ohtani and back towards the mound, and Garcia makes the play.